the streets to the booth, nigga. That's where I'm at. Look, in the booth, smoking on that Zaza. Still getting money, and I ain't have to go see Baba. Know some niggas who got it, yeah. They some real shot tops, but if they get low, please keep low. They will rob you. No rap shit. Nah, that ain't no more.
Hey man, what it is and what it ain't, man. This is Hustler's Den. Only the hustlers get in, you feel me? I need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel, you feel me? Hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. You already know what time it is. The Hustler's Den, only the hustlers get in. Hey man, the topic is the aliens, extraterrestrials, UFOs, UAPs. They probably got plenty more names for them or whatever, but that's the topic right now, man, you feel me? And they just came out and said UFOs is real. That's what they said. Now they said a board meeting like in the White House or something. They said UFOs is real. And like that nigga FYBJ Main say, I did my homework, or do your homework on UFOs being real. I did my motherfucking homework. I just did a little bit of research, you feel me, just so I can have to explain to y'all, cause like I said on the last video, like I ain't never like have it just logged in, so I just was on YouTube finding little shit, you feel me, how they saying like UFOs is real, and how they talking about it, they really talking about it like it's normal, and it seemed normal. That's the crazy thing. It seemed normal, like, okay, they done put it in the movies. They done put it in all, basically movies, videos, whatever you want to call it. They done put it in all of that. And now that they coming out saying it's real, it really feel real. Like, as they talking about it, I don't feel no type of way like, okay, well, if we meet aliens, shit, that's just what it is. Let's meet them. You feel me? And that's the crazy thing, because just a couple years ago, I'd say 10, something that I know I can remember. If you was to talk about an alien sighting back then, before social media was really like how it is now, a motherfucker think you crazy. You couldn't talk about no alien. You couldn't talk about none of that. If you could, but a motherfucker like, man, you crazy as hell. Conspiracy theories, none of that shit wasn't really going on back 10 years ago like how it is on the internet. It was, but it wasn't in the public eye. You feel me? So now that they coming out saying like UFOs is real and all this, it just feel normal, like. And I'm finna tell you how I feel normal. It feel normal because I seen on Facebook, YouTube, even seeing well, CNN is what it was on, but even Instagram, it's all over every platform. They have a dude named, just let me make sure I get the name right. Hold up. So make sure I get the names right, because I wrote it down. It's a dude named David Grush, right? Former military intelligence. He was a whistleblower. I don't know what that means. If y'all know what that means, tell me what it means. But that's like the Navy and all that, Army and all that other type of shit. But whistleblower David Grush, former military intelligence. That's what he is. So that's one of the motherfucking dudes. Retired Navy Commander David Fravor, and it was one more. A Navy pilot, Ryan Graves. All three of them was in an interview, a board meeting, whatever, a council meeting, I don't know. I know they up there with the government, White House. They up there with the White House and presidents and all this, so they know all these people. So, you feel me? This is top tier, top of the line, Secret Service type of shit that they was supposed to be withholding from us, withholding or whatever. So they all testified, and I watched the video. The lady said, do we have any extraterrestrial aircrafts? And if we do, are they non-human or human? The dude, if I'm not mistaken, David Grush, he swore under oath that they have the spacecraft and they have non-human. Come on, man, that shit sound crazy as hell. Non-human. For all these years, we've been thinking we the only one on this planet. We feel like it's something else out there just because the world is so big. It's millions of people. The shit that you see on the internet is big, and you see this and you see that. So we already have a feeling, but we never really known. But we know now. And they say they knew about UFOs since the 1930s. President Clinton was ordered to not talk about it when he was in the office in 1968. Another dude, and I'm reading it. This is shit that I got in my computer. You feel me? You can see that bitch right there. You feel me? President Gerald Ford claimed to see one in 1969 in Georgia, and Jeremy Carter. You feel me? So that just goes to show you they don't really want to say. They don't really want. They couldn't tell us what was going on because they could have been told us this, but it would have caused a whole bunch of frenzy, and everybody would have probably panicked because shit seemed like so far fetched back then, like aliens. We not used to that. They put it in movies. I don't know if they put it in movies back in the 1930s and 1960s, which they probably did, but shit, back then the motherfucker probably would have went crazy trying to think about that. So them saying that they've been withholding this information since the 1930s and 1960s. That just make you think, like, that let you know that the government will hide anything from all of us. Like, it's shit that we ain't gonna never see or probably don't even think about or won't think about that they'll hide from us. You feel me? But this UFO shit seemed like crazy as hell just cause we always thought it was aliens, but we never seen one. There's plenty of movies out about aliens that came out back in the 2019, some, you feel me, little shit like that. So that's the crazy thing. That's really the crazy thing. Like, damn, boy, y'all know how they been from us since the 1930s. The 30s. The president have recollection information about seeing one back in like I said, 1966. And they knew about it since the 1930s, all type of shit, man. That's crazy. And like I said, I've been doing my research, like little research, and goddamn FYB J Main say, man, do your homework. I've been doing my goddamn homework, man. It's a dude on Vlad TV. Y'all gonna watch that. His name is Stephen Greer. He said it's 60 to 70 species of aliens, man. You know how many that is? 60 to 70 different motherfuckers, different species of aliens that look totally different from each other. And like I said, they was in the interview, they was in a board meeting talking normal about this shit. The dude, Stephen Greer, was on Vlad TV talking normal, like this is supposed to happen. Like they knew this was gonna happen. Like someday they knew they would have to come out about the aliens and all this type of shit. So that would make you think, like, damn, but these people like really be having some shit going on. Shit that the eye can't look beyond. We really don't know what an alien look like. We never really seen an alien. We seen them in the movies, but how do we know what they really look like? This is like that Mexican family that seen an alien. They ain't come out. They said one of them spoke about it, and I seen the video, but it looked like he was reading something. He was looking straight past the camera, looked like he was looking into a motherfucking a screen to read this. But then I got on World Star, and I seen the actual video of the family that seen the alien. They were kind of like frantic or whatever, like damn, like they seen something. You know, they seen something they weren't supposed to see. I don't know if it was the boy in there that read off the screen or went made a video about it. I don't know if that was him, but the family that seen something, they seen it in their backyard, and you can see them like running from it. They said it was tall, like 8 foot tall, 9 foot, or something like that. So that lets you know, I think these people really seen an alien. Everybody thought it was a publicity stunt or whatever. Everybody thought like, okay, nah, this ain't real. Are they tripping? Or this is the government trying to make us think about something else? Hell nah, I believe them people really seen something. I believe them people really seen something. and I believe them motherfuckers came and got picked up. Now that make you think. Back then, they were like, man, a couple months ago, they were thinking like, hell nah, this shit ain't, man, these motherfuckers tripping. Even though you see the video, you see something falling out the sky on the police body cam, you hear the 911 phone calls, and it sound real. But now that they really came out, and the government saying that UFOs, they have UFOs, the spaceships, they have non-humans in their custody or laboratory or whatever, that make you think these people really, this Mexican family really seen a UFO and they really seen an alien. I believe it now, and I believe they really got picked up, because you ain't heard nothing from them since. You haven't heard nothing. That's the crazy thing. You haven't heard nothing from these people. You know, but man, the shit just wild as hell, because now it's like it's right here in our face. Now they putting it in our face. So just think about what else gonna come that they gonna put in our face that we've been thinking we knew, but we didn't really know. We knew it, but we didn't know it for sure. This alien shit like just, and they in a meeting talking about it like it's normal. Like and it feel normal. Like I said, it really feel normal. But yeah, man, they say they known about it since the 1930s. The president knew about it. The goddamn 2 presidents knew about it. So probably more than that. The dude Stephen Greer. Oh, that's another. Yeah, he said, back to him. He said it's 60 to 70 species, and he also said, man, the first time seeing one was at 8. I don't know how true that is. He said the first time seeing one was at 8. The first time he had a real encounter with one was at 18. He had a near-death experience, and one came and touched him on the arm, all type of shit. Like I said, I can't really quote him because I ain't write all that down, so go check out the little Vlad interview or whatever. You feel me? His name's Stephen Greer. Just go watch it. If you into UFOs, if you into goddamn conspiracy theories and all this type of shit, man, go. You ain't even got to be in there because it's in our face. So you ain't even got to be into you ain't got no choice but to like it. You ain't got to be interested in it because it's right here now. You ain't even got to be no conspiracy theory because I'm not one of them. I don't give a fuck. But it's like still interesting because as a kid we always seen this shit. We always heard about it, but we didn't know how real it is. You might see a shooting star come by, you be like, damn, that's a UFO. You feel me? You might see some just zip past your eye at nighttime, you be like, damn, that was fast as hell. That wasn't no shooting star. It could have been a shooting star. We say that's a UFO. Or we might see some stars line up, that's a UFO. So we all thought about this shit. I know we all thought about this shit since a kid. So like I said, just go look at that Vlad interview and you'll see a white man named Stephen Greer. And he said his first encounter, but it's a lot more shit he was saying on it that I can't really think of because I ain't write all that down. I ain't type all that down. But a couple of them was like, he was like, on a couple episodes, he was like, they tried to kill him, and three people from his who he was running with, they killed 3 of them, made it look like an accident. He had to get like security. Just go watch it. It's interesting as hell, especially if you in it on Vlad TV. But this alien shit is all over. It's all over the news, the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all over everything. You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. They been putting that shit in our face since goddamn back then. It's a movie called Signs. Aliens. Men in Black. Aliens. How do people come up with these images? How the fuck do you know what an alien is? How do you know what it look like if you really don't know what it look like? These people know, man. These images, they put that image out there. So as they put this what I think. Like I said, I'm always say that. This is what I think. As they put them images out there in the movies, in the videos or whatever, they gon' goddamn give you a thought of like what they really look like, how they act. Now that they coming out saying that they have non-humans, aircrafts, they have statements from people that done, man, you know, they know how these aliens are. Extraterrestrial or UFO, they know how they act, they know how they gonna interact, they playing like they don't know, but you know they know. Cause these motherfuckers coming out telling you now, yeah, it's UFOs. This is normal. They talking like it's normal. And it ain't nothing but white people. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing, man. You know, it feel normal too. It feel normal, but yeah, on CNN, the CNN, man, they said they have non-human. 68 Americans believe that the government is hiding this info from the public, which is true. Which is true, man. But the higher elite, they can't really they can't let us know. They said that. They can't really let us know, because it'll be a frenzy, it'll be a panic. It'll be a panic, if you were to tell these people that aliens is real and all this, it'll be a panic within the world. If they was to tell you, the world from the end of tomorrow, it'll be a panic. You know what I'm saying? So, that's basically what they were saying in the interview, man, the whole time. On different interviews with the Stephen Greer dude, the David Grush, and all the other people I named. That's really what they were saying. We have them, we have non-human, we have the UFOs, we have people that whoop the whoop, we have people that knew about them. I mean, we knew about it since the 1930s. The president, a couple presidents knew about it. We just couldn't tell y'all, the lower people. You feel me? We just couldn't tell y'all that. But they've been knowing about this. They've been knowing what's going on. You feel me? They just letting us know now. That's a crazy thing. But I believe every movie that they send to us or let us see, that shit happening somewhere. Especially if it's realistic. That shit definitely happening somewhere. That shit is definitely real. You can't make me believe nothing different. I don't care what you say or how you try to put it. When they put something in a movie, I believe I say 80% real. It's like the Clone Tyrone shit, last video I talked about. Come on, man, they know what's going on. They been doing this, they been doing that. But this UFO shit is right here. They confirm it is. They ain't never confirmed no clones, even though they did it to dogs and cats and animals and shit. This UFO and UAPs, all that's confirmed right now. You can look it up. It's just something I wanted to talk about because people been talking about it. Talking about meeting aliens. Would you be scared if you was to meet one? I don't know if I'd be scared. I don't know. They said that in a video. They said that on the CNN one. We steady try to shoot them down. We not coming at them in a peaceful way. So they don't want to come here. They not trying to come here. Because how we coming at them, how the U.S. and the government is coming at them is hostile. We trying to kill them. We trying to get them for experiment. So they don't want to come here. The Stephen Greer said that, and this man is in the CIA, whatever he in. He on that. So he's saying we steady try to shoot them down and take them to a lab and experiment on them. They don't want to come here. Shit, so they not gonna come here. But we have them. 60 to 70 species. Man. But good thing they did put it out. I feel like it's a good thing they did it. It's a lot more shit they need to put out, but that UFO shit, yeah. Cause it be a lot of stuff on Facebook. They be saying what's scarier is the ocean or the space. What's scarier, ocean or the space? They say 90% of the ocean is uncalled for. They never seen it. They never seen the bottom, or you can't go to the bottom and all that type of shit. Then they were saying in space, Neil Armstrong fake going to the moon. So people not really going to space, even though astronauts go, but landing on a space like the moon and all that, they saying all that fake. So both are interesting to me. I like both of them. But now that they saying this alien shit real, it make you think like, damn, what else? What else they gonna come up with? What else conspiracy theory? But yeah, man, I ain't finna hold y'all up too long. Man. Y'all just make sure y'all subscribe, comment, you feel me, like. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with interviews, new topics every week. And I'm finna be going back live in a minute. So y'all just give me a minute. Just bear with me. I can go live at any time, but I just want to get this YouTube content up. So y'all like, subscribe, comment, man. Share, whatever, man. Anything to support. Feel me? I'm gone.